This is what they don't tell you about Canva. There are a bunch of shortcuts, hacks, and tricks you can use to make your life easier when designing here in this platform. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 best Canva hacks I personally use as a graphic designer, which has totally changed my workflow for good. And if you stay until the end, I'll also share how to access our totally free Canva crash course so you can keep learning more after this. Let's dive in. The first hack is all about color palettes. Instead of wasting time guessing which colors go together, you can actually use any image to generate a full palette. You can do this with your design open right here, upload a photo, maybe a beach, a city skyline, or even your product shot. Once the image is on your canvas, right-click and select Apply Colors to Page. Canva instantly pulls the exact colors from your image and applies them to your design. You'll see those colors saved under your document swatches, and you can use them for text, shapes, or backgrounds. Now let's move into layering. Select any element, right-click, and choose layering, then bring forward or send backward. You can also use the position button in the toolbar. Try overlapping text with images or shapes. It creates depth and makes designs look more professional. And if you don't want to mess up your layout later, just lock the background or group certain elements together. The third hack is one of my favorites, the text behind effect. Select the photo of the character you're using, and what you want to do is to remove the background of that photo. Now we're left with just the character. Go to text and add a heading, then duplicate by pressing Ctrl D and adjust the position of the original text by sending it behind the character. Next, let's save some time with shortcuts. If you click Create right here, you'll see instant options for Translate, Content Planner, Mockups, Resize, and Product Photos. Translate lets you modify the language of your design based on your preferred dialect. Content Planner here lets you schedule and add notes for your upcoming contents. If you click on Mockups, it will show you a bunch of mockups, which lets you place your logo, banner, or design by adding them to a specific mockup. Lastly, you have Product Photo, which does everything for you if you are trying to showcase your product for an advertisement or posters. And keyboard shortcuts will speed you up even more. Press T to add text, R to add a rectangle, and Control or Command plus D to duplicate any element. Once you get used to them, designing becomes way faster. Now for something that feels like pure magic, Magic Grab. Upload a photo, click Edit Image, and choose Magic Grab. Canva will automatically detect the subject and you can move it around the canvas while the background stays intact. If anything looks rough, use erase and restore brushes to fix it. This is perfect for repositioning people or objects to make room for text without touching Photoshop. The sixth hack is Magic Resize. Let's say you made an Instagram post, but you also need a Facebook version and a YouTube thumbnail. Instead of remaking everything, just click Resize at the top, select the formats you need, and click Copy and Resize. Canva will create new versions of your design for each platform. You might have to tweak the layout slightly, but it saves a ton of time. Hack number 7 is the brand kit. If you're building a personal brand or designing for a business, go to your brand kit, upload your logos, set your fonts, and add your color palette. Then, every time you open Canva, your brand elements are already there to apply in one click. It keeps your work consistent and professional across all projects. Now let's talk about the copy style feature. This hack is perfect if you want to replicate a design element across multiple pages without starting from scratch. First, create your design or pick an element you want to copy. In Canva, simply select the element. Click on the Copy Style button in the toolbar, which looks like a paint roller. And then click on the item you want to apply the style to. Canva will instantly copy the design elements like colors, fonts, or effects onto your new element. This way, you can maintain consistency in your design without wasting time. Imagine copying your header style across 10 pages in seconds. The ninth hack is designing websites inside Canva. Yes, you can actually build a simple website here without any coding. Just head over to Canva AI, then select the Code for Me button and add the important details you want your website to have, whether it's a portfolio or a landing page, and other things you want to include. Canva will then generate an entire web design, which you can publish as a public website using Canva's free domain. And finally, let's explore Canva's AI tools. With Magic Write, you can generate text by simply typing a prompt like "Write me a YouTube description about Canva hacks." You can also use text to image, where you type what you want and Canva generates it for you. And don't forget about background remover. One click and your photos look instantly professional. If you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my video to other people who want to learn Canva in the easiest way. And as promised, if you want to access our totally free Canva crash course, just check out the pinned comment down below. And that's it. 10 Canva hacks that will save you hours of time and make your designs stand out. Let us know in the comments if you have any suggested topics you want us to cover, and I'll see you on our next video.